Well, hello there and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to continue on with the Fall of Winterhome. In the last episode, if you do not remember, we had finally reduced the amount of sick that we had. We had over 150 people that were sick. Now we just have 56. And we had gotten a few extra engineers at the expense of the weather forecast. So we no longer can see when the weather is going to be changing. So we need to be preparing for the worst case scenario at all times. So let's continue. Now with the reduced sick people, I will be closing off some of these. In fact, I will be demolishing them right away to make room for more housing. And I am not sure how many I will be demolishing though. I will demolish these two because these two are not in any area of a shrine. Where do we have more of them is the question. That is not it. We have one over here, I see. Let's demolish it as well. How many do we have left? 3, there's 6. That is a lot. Let's send some engineers over here right off the bat, first of all, and I think I will demolish this one. Let's do that. Then I need more workshops. I will be putting them right over here though. And let's actually get rid of some of these roads. Like this. These are pretty much unneeded. What is this, by the way? A gathering post. Okay, that is still needed. Is it? No. Let's we'll demolish this, I think. I will then proceed to put... Is this a workshop? It's far bigger than I remember it. Let's proceed to put one like this, another one right next to it like... Wait a second, let's make a road, I suppose, and then put this down so it looks a bit better. These gathering posts are working on this thing, which we should actually also upgrade for more coal production. This is finished. This is also finished. Let's demolish them. And something happened over here. Child injured at work. A child got distracted at work and has been injured. The accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. Give this kid a day off. Hope will rest slightly. Okay. Give him a day off. Let's put a normal worker over there. Factory. Where do we put this? Right over here, actually. It looks fine. Yeah, let's put it there. Then we need better prosthetics, perhaps. Will cost 5 still less. With the amount of prosthetics people that need, we have about 40, so we would be able to get or not use 200 steel, which is a good amount. We are full on coal though, so we should go for more resource depots, I guess. Doesn't really matter where we put them. And we can go for another load. Perfect. Let's go for the evening prayers for a boost on our hope. We need to raise our hope in 4 days though. Not a lot is left. We should be able to do it in time. Okay, this seems to be finished as well. And we can put more engineers over these. In fact, can I get another one? Once this is demolished, I think I can get it into a good place. Is this going to be heated though? Well, here it definitely is going to be heated. Let's see, I will put it for now. Let me say activate it so that I can look. No. No, it is not heated. Damn it. I will have to put it down over here, I guess. Yeah, it is like this. Let's put it down like this, I guess. And let's say that this should just work at these hours. More coal capacity, more steel capacity, and more coal capacity again. And what is this? Oh no. Sawmill ran out of wood. Uh-oh. That is a bit of an issue. Can I place a sawmill? Or wall drill, not sawmill. Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. We connect it, and we need a steam hub over there. Explore, Snowy Hill. We found a steel bridge. Okay. Let's immediately go. We will be producing some... Wait. I don't have the prosthetics. Damn it. I forgot that this is locked behind the low. Why is it behind the low? Ah, damn it. This was absolutely for nothing. We can go for more research, I guess. Let's close these off. What is happening? A protective mother. A mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she will get injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. Hope will rise. Okay. I am happy with that. Can I make a ceremony? Yes. Let's just send some workers over there. Are we producing enough food, by the way? Yes, we are. Okay, perfect. And it has gotten colder, however. Let's increase the heating level actually and not turn those on. Close these off as well. How much coal are we using now? 1600. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. The generator doesn't actually look that healthy. I don't remember the other one glowing like this and giving off sparks all over the place. Some places are freezing. Why? Gathering post. Okay, and this is a tent. Demolish it. We don't need tents anymore. What is this? Are you even in a heating zone? No, you are not. Why aren't you? Well, the coal mine is also not heated. Neither is this. Can I put this anywhere better? No, I can't really. Actually, I don't think I need this one, do I? This also should be... Oh. The gathering post. Well. Nothing that I can do about. Could go for this. What else could I go for right now? I don't think that we need the flying hunters. We don't need the steam wall drill. We could go for the steam coal tamper though. Did I actually get... No, I didn't put people in there. We need the wood. But what could I go right now? I could demolish some of the roads. Let's do that really quickly. Then let's go like this, right over there. Let's reconnect this. Let's reconnect you. Then let's keep demolishing. Now good. See. Okay, that is not what I wanted. It demolished this. That is not ideal. And let's say demolish again. Okay, the rest should be fine to keep. They should finish this road. Okay, perfect. Everything is fine now. What is this, by the way? A snow pit. I see. Got an automaton. The bridge is maintained by an automaton. Its task is to keep it free from snow in case we need it to transport resources across the ravine. Mechanical workforce. The automaton works tirelessly to keep the bridge free of snow and passable of resource transports. If we sent it to the city, we could cut off any outposts further down this road. Scouts will still be able to cross the bridge. We will decide what to do with the automaton later. Let's decide it later. Yeah, there is an iron outpost. Definitely don't take the automaton. Let's go to research and... What do I want to go again? Right, the steam coal tamper. Because I will be sending these guys to the iron deposit to get more steel. Can I do anything to increase my hope? No. That is sad. Cold homes. I won't address it. Simply because I can't really address it. Not yet, at least. I can put one there, another one there, and another one over there. One over here, one over there. There and there. Then let's say road. Make one of them over here and another one from over there. Then I can demolish how many? United by faith. So we are holding an evening prayer this afternoon. Plenty of people are here. They are praying, but also talking and laughing. I haven't seen anything this heartening in our city for a long time. It has really brought the community together. I'm glad to hear that. Let's let them finish the bunkhouses first, so that we can see how many beds we have available. And done. 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, let's not demolish these ones, since if I increase the generator area, I should be able to heat them. This is 7, okay. This is as many as we can right now demolish. Let's go back to bunkhouses, and I can put more over here. Okay. I won't even need, apparently, to do that. Let's build a street like this, another one like this. Let's demolish you, because you are placed very much awfully. You guys are waiting. A vein of iron ore was exposed by a narrow crack in the ice. Rich prospects. The iron deposit is rich and easily accessible. We could set up an outpost here to process the iron and ore and send steel to the city. Good for now. The Barren Hollow. Let's send them over there. We need to go for the care house, which needs more wood. There it is. I will put it right over there. This should give us enough hope. Yes. Hope restored. Winterhome has recovered under your able management. Your people will now follow you through thick and thin, convinced that you are the right leader for these trying and troubled times. Now we must find out what is wrong with the generator. First we need to research and build the repair station so we can examine the generator. We are already doing one research though, so can't really do that right now. Repair station research. Yeah. We are already doing a research, so it will have to wait. Now, what's the heating? Yes, repair station. Let's research it. And let's upgrade you. You don't have a lot of outposts in your area, so upgrading you does not seem that smart of this. Double rations for kids. We can't afford it right now. We could actually, but we will need it later on. Let's say resource depot, and let's put one over there. I will make it for the food rations. Cookhouse helpers. So, a group of amputees is here to see you. They want to help in the cookhouse. We don't want to sit in our asses all day, content with just being kept alive. We can't do hard work anymore, but if we fashion some simple prostheses out of wood, we can help in the cookhouse and earn our keep. Why can't... Oh, I don't have wood. Sadly. Wrong time to ask it. A distinct spot in the Frostland, we can use it as a waypoint. Okay. A storm shelter. This frontier facility is a shelter for our scientists to explore the further reaches of the Frostland. It says scientists, so I think it is going to be more engineers. Which should work very well for us, actually. Let's build the repair station. And let's try to go for... what? We could go for resource depot upgrade, so that we can store more food and such. And also, I will be dismantling this right after they send the next cargo, let's say. Okay, there it is. I will be dismantling you, and I will be sending you guys to the iron deposit. Okay, I need to man the repair station with engineers. Let's take some out from over here. The sooner they finish it, the better it is going to be for us. We do have quite a few sick actually, so let's not take them out. Let's send them. The last dreadnought. The chief engineer of the team investigating the cause of the generator malfunction takes you aside. He is visibly concerned. I was thinking about the last of the dreadnoughts that brought us here. The only one we haven't taken apart yet. At first it seemed we would have to dismantle it to fix the generator, but now I think we may need it intact after all. Just in case, you know, we have to leave the city. It seems the situation is very bad. Very, very, very bad. In fact. And yeah, we are getting a lot of sick people. And but what is happening? Why are we unhappy all of a sudden? As we enter the shelter, a group of scientists and explorers greets us warmly. We have some promising leads, but I will understand if the exploration of Frostland is given a secondary priority in our circumstances, says the team leader. Shall we tell these people to leave their work and move to the city? The scientists will set out towards the city. It will take longer. But why leave them? Can they give me something? Is there any benefit if we leave them? And we can now build an outpost for steel. Wait, what happened to the coal? The generator report is ready. Our engineers have finished inspecting the generator. It has a catastrophic flaw. It will keep breaking down, and each malfunction will cause the stress within the generator to start rising. We will be able to patch it up using the repair station, but these fixes will not last for long. The generator will eventually break down permanently and then explode from the rising stress. Winterhome is doomed. Okay. Yeah, things are not going great. As I had said earlier, we already know that the generator is not going to be functioning later on, that it will explode eventually. But yeah, this is going to cause quite a lot of chaos. We have to evacuate. Sir, the chief engineer says there is still hope. We didn't dismantle the last of our dreadnoughts. If we repair it, we can leave Winterhome and find another place to live. Yet people are doubtful. Where would we go? It is nothing but a frozen wasteland as far as the eye can see. I know of another city. No such thing, but people will believe you. Hope will rise greatly. People will lose heart, work efficiency will fall by 10%. So we can either lie or tell the truth. I feel like lying will backfire greatly. But telling the truth doesn't seem like a good decision either. But we have to pick one. Well, there is another city close by actually. Do I lie? I think this will backfire very, very, very badly, but I don't have a choice. Our only option is to evacuate as many people as possible using the dreadnought we didn't fully dismantle. We first have to build an evacuation center, then we have to send engineers to refit the dreadnought. We will need steel and steam cores to convert decks into cabins for people on board and food rations to feed them through the journey. Yes, evacuation center. Build it. Then, do I need this many people over there? Let's lower it to 30. It still is going to be adequately staffed. Let's send the other two over there. But yeah, we are getting a lot of sick people. Repair station improvements. The evacuation of so many people will take time, so we need to keep the generator running for as long as possible. Fortunately, our engineers have several ideas about how to raise the efficiency. Let's take a look right now. Repair station efficiency. A set of custom tools that raise the efficiency of the repair station. Emergency repairs allows us to advance the generator repairs by 10% using wood and steel. Yeah, I would rather go for this. Why are we getting so many sick though? Oh, these ones are cold. Wow. That makes sense, I guess. This one also is cold. Something there? No. Okay, so we need to build more bunkhouses in heated zones like here. 1, 2. I don't have enough wood. Perfect. Let's dismantle these. And I will dismantle this one as well. This one will be dismantled as well. Let's build one over there. And we should go for the repair station efficiency as soon as possible. I feel like we will really need it. Divided in death. So we have noticed that the dead in the snow pit have been divided into two heaps. In one lie the victims of the fires and the brutal attempts to pacify the riots, many with gunshot wounds. On the other, the charred corpses of the perpetrators, the previous leader and his men. Some people talk about throwing them out of the city, far away from the decent folk. Get this filth out of the city. They have already paid for the crimes. Hope is actually quite low, so let's raise it. Evacuation center is ready. Man the Dreadnought. Sir, the evacuation center is operational. We can now send engineers to the Dreadnought. Once there, they will be able to start restoring it to serviceable condition using the resources we sent them. Let's take a look. I need to send some engineers. I could wait for a little while, I suppose. And we can go for another load. We need the prosthetics. Which means that I need engineers over here. What does the prosthetics want? 5 steel for each prosthetic. So if I were to make 40, I will be using 200 steel. I will be taking you off work and sending you there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will be ending the video here. I thank all of you for watching. If you have liked this video, I would appreciate a comment. And I hope to see all of you in the next video. See you later.